the Lord. I want to thank Him for everything that He's done for me in my life and keep continuing to bless me. But I haven't been up in a long time, and haven't been in church like a lot, like everybody's seen lately.
Bless Him, Lord.
But it's not because I'm out in the world. It's because I'm working. I do have a job, and that does sometimes take you out of church. And I'm not making up excuses, but I come like I can. And that's the truth. But I haven't been up in a long time, and I know the brethren around me have said, Bobby, you got a gift laid upon you, this, that. And I truly believe it in my heart, and I never want to drift away from the Lord. I have no intention of drifting away from the Lord. I love Him with all my heart. He's already done so much for me. I can't explain. I can't put it into words, really, what He's done. I can tell you all the stories, and most of you already know Him, but He keeps continually blessing me.
Yes,
and I'm so happy that He brought me to this church, even though I was a baby. I didn't have no choice, but you know, sometimes it is better to know that you're already planted and there's really nowhere else to go, so why not be at the place where it should be at? But I don't really know. Being put on the spot, this isn't my thing, but
Glory, glory, Holy Ghost.
I guess I just gotta let the Holy Ghost lead me.
Lord bless you,
I ain't been this nervous in a while.
Glory, 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 glory.
And I don't even know why. I really don't know why.
Let God His hand on you, precious. Take the 3/4, precious Holy Ghost.
Tell a quick little testimony, I guess it is. The other day, and at my job, where I spend most of my time now, I was sitting in my work, and my manager, he goes to another church, and we were in the back room, and I clean my store sometimes, and I was getting ready to prepare to clean the store, and he walked up to me. He was like, Bobby, I understand that you wear, I have a Jesus ring on, and I have a cross around my neck all the time. And he said, I understand that you wear all that jewelry, but what's it for? I said, I represent Jesus in the best way that I can.
Amen.
I can't really walk around with different symbols on me saying, I can't walk around in a shirt saying that I love Jesus because I'm at work, but I try to prove that I do understand who He is every time. So he was like, well, I go to this other church and I just want to sit down and talk to you for a second. And I was like, can we do that? And he was like, I'm the manager, I can do what I need to do. So I was like, okay. So we sat down on the step in the back, and he was like, so what is your beliefs? And I was like, I believe in Jesus. End of story. I believe in the Holy Ghost. End of story. There's no other way except that way that I've understood. And he was like, well, I believe in all that too, and I accept for the Holy Ghost. And I was like, well, I'm not here to debate with you about this. He was like, no, I'm not asking you to debate. I'm asking you to explain. And I was like, well, if I had enough knowledge to explain, but I can show you a place in the Bible where it says, where the Spirit gave utterance to them to have tongues, to speak in different tongues. And he was like, well, here, show me. And he pulled out a Bible, and I was like, okay. We get put on the spot. I guess that seems to be the theme this week. But so I showed him to the best of my knowledge, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty much all I know. I know the verse in the Bible, and I was like, here it is, okay. And he was like, okay, you're right, but so what is the Spirit? And I was like, the Spirit is God, the Holy Ghost is what God is in the spirit form.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, all right, you're telling me all this, but how do you get it? And I was like, all you have to do is receive. And the other night, somebody was talking about receiving, and I was actually here for that message. You have to receive, you have to want it, then receive it. And I was like, well, you have to want it first of all, and then you have to receive it. This is an exact word for word. I was like, you have to want it, then you have to receive it. And he was like, well, how do I do that? And I was like, well, basically, do you already bend your knee to God? Do you already pray to Him? All you got to do is ask, and it shall be given, just like it said in the Bible. And he was like, okay, you're speaking a lot of truth. You act like you know a lot of the Bible. And I was like, well, I grew up like this. This is what I have been told. I didn't have no other choice. I had to sit in church, so I had to listen to something. I wasn't coloring underneath the benches all my life. Yes, I was one of those. I'm sorry. Or sleeping. That was another one. But he was like, all right, I appreciate you talking to me, Bobby. And I was like, yeah, you should probably come sometime. And I got a couple ministers that would probably tell you a lot more than I can. He was like, yeah, I'll look into it. I'll come sometime. And I had invited him previously to the convention, but he didn't get to come to the work. So I was like, well, you just come anytime. I give him the 3 services, and I said, the 4 actually. I said, we actually have 3. I apologize for those various, but I said 2 on Sunday. And he was like, okay, I'll try to come sometime. But just to know that God's working in my workplace.
Glory.
It's a big thing to know that you still got small things in big places. There's still stuff going around that not everybody is not turning their back on God. It's still believers out there. And I've been trying to stay strong, and I want everybody to keep praying for me. I'm doing the best I can. But just continue to pray for me, and I'm not giving up. So.
Amen.